Good morning. I am Coimbatore Tirumular Chittarpeedam Shivaraja Yogi speaking. Now I am going to highlight the importance of Dasavayu activation. Normally yoga means people think that it is only a yogasana. It is only the third limb and pranayama is more powerful. It is the fourth limb and all other things start with pratyahara. In pratyahara, chakra activation, Dasavayu activation, nadi channel opening, and more things are concentrated. Vasi yoga, all are in the Shiva yoga. They are part of this pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and samadhi. So, as part of that pratyahara, after chakra activation, the second level is Dasavayu activation. Since the Dasavayus are connected to Adaras, Adara activation should be done first, and then only it can be done. This Dasavayu activation can be done. The Dasavayus help for raising Kundalini. Before that, it stabilizes one's health, physical activities. Each Vayu, that is the divisions of prana. There is only one prana called Mahaprana, that is Shiva, that is present in man in different names, which actually one Vayu with different frequencies. In that Udana has a high frequency and Vyana has a low frequency, and in between all other Vayus have a frequency of their own, and they should be present in the correct proportion in the body. Then there will not be any disease on the first occasion. Then they improve the necessary values for successful material life also. That is also obtained by Dasavayu activation. This activation is not done by any yogis in any yoga centers. I am the only person conducting this because these secrets are available in Burma text in Tamil. Taking information from that, I have coined this Dasavayu activation program, which yields better results, and a better feedback is also received from students. As part of this, now I explained that Apana is connected to Muladhara, and it does the work of elimination and childbirth. It helps smooth childbirth and all what is there for ejection of semen and all these things. This is a biological value, but it can attract wealth. This Vayu can attract wealth. So wealth attraction is already there in the astral body, and when it is increased, one will get more money flow. For many persons, they are not working properly. So through this mechanical activation, we can set right and get improve the financial viability of the yogi or any common man. The next one is Vyana. Vyana is attached to Swadhisthana, and it controls blood pressure, and also Vyana purifies the blood, just like ozone purifies water. We are using ozone to purify water. In that way, Vyana can be used to purify. And even I have given this exercise to these blood cancer persons also, and they are reporting it is having a very good result. So, apart from this, it increases the sense of love. Sense of love means love is present in different manners. Family love, it is natural, but if one is able to love others, then his immunity will be developed. His negative emotions will be controlled. When one loves animals and birds, his capacity, his positive emotions will be improved, and even it is called universal love. Love doesn't mean the mere sexual love, and in Tamil they have different, in English also, kindness. Love, when it is more towards others, it is called kindness, and in the Tamil it is called daya. When it goes international, it is called daya. That Ramalinga Vallalar is stressing the importance of love. So the next one is when you called is Samana. Samana is normally they work connected to Manipurha and doing the work of digestion. But if you, apart from this digestion, it controls the kama, krodha, lobha, and then what we call Jadarakini, Kamakini, Kobakini. So the body temperature, and then anger control, Kobakini, and the Kamakini, control of lust, excessive sexual desire, all will be controlled by this samana. And also it controls, makes all other vayus or energy components into equilibrium. Dasa vayus means some people may be confused that it is gas. It is not gas. It is energy segments present in the astral body. When you see through this Kirlian camera, it looks like gaseous movement. That is why the old Siddhas have named it as vayus. They are not gases, energy segments. Then prana connected to anahata, and it gives strength to all parts of the body, all sabdadhatu and all everything. In addition to the work, it is actually giving energy to vital organs, heart and lungs. Also thymus, spleen and liver get energy from that. Apart from that, it gives energy to all parts of your body. When one is tired, he can activate prana and hold prana mudra, and the tiredness will be removed very quickly. Then there is udana. Udana is a high frequency vayu connected with agasa and this visuddhi, and it actually clears this what is speech therapy. It will be very useful for speech therapy because it will improve communication skill. If it will give this courage, because this energy goes to adrenal and gives courage also. So astral body expansion and communication skill, even clairvoyant powers are connected with this vayu. And some people write poems, hymns, and all this because of this power. And in addition to this, it gives Sarva Mangala. It gives Sarva Mangala energy. Sarva Mangala power is, we are telling Manda Sarva Mangala Mangalya, etc. It's just like that mantra. If you activate this vayu, you will get all benefits, all positive things. Mangala means positive things in one's life. So then Kurma. Kurma energy is the assistant of Samana, connected to Manipuraha. It gives energy to eyes. Eyesight is connected with the Kurma. In addition to that, Kurma gives a long life. Kurma means it is a turtle. In this world, it lives for 500 years. It is a creature which lives for a long time. So it gives long life, Kayakalpa effect to the practitioner. Then there is a Naga. Naga is an assistant of prana. It is connected to anahata and assistant vayu of prana. It is a snake energy which is present in the anahata. If you activate this, then only kundalini will be aroused. Kundalini is a nagini, female snake, sleeping in Muladhara. Once it is activated, then only it will go and arouse the kundalini snake for kundalini rising. Moreover, if it is awakened, asthma-like diseases can be cured. But the spiritual value is Sarva Dukkha Nivarane. Sarva Dukkha Nivarane. So this Vayu has the power to remove all these unwanted things in the life. Just we are invoking Durga, Odum Durge Duridam Hara, as in the mantra portion. Here, this Vayu itself, if you invoke this Vayu and activate this, it will remove all these unwanted things in the life. Then you have Kirgaran. Kirgaran Vayu is the assistant of Udanan, connected to Vishuddhi. It is a reptile Vayu. It is connected to sound box, and it will be useful to cure this thyroid also. But this can be the spiritual well be connected is it removes all vigna. Normally we invoke Vigneshwara for removing the vigna means blocks, energy blocks and business blocks and all these blocks. But here this Vayu has this value. So if you activate that energy blocks will be removed as well as business blocks, everything will be removed. Then the assistant Vayu Devadattan. So Devadattan is an assistant of Vyana connected to Swadhisthana. It actually increases the power of the Jnanendriyas. Devadatta is considered to be the son of Indra, who is famous for five senses, sense pluses. So this improves the power of Jnanendriyas. If you increase that power of Jnanendriyas, rejuvenation will come automatically, and that is a biological result. But if the spiritual value of this is giving sarva saubhagya. Sau in Shaktipat Yoga, Sagala Saubhagya Daga Chakra is there. In that way, this Vayu can provide Sarva Saubhagya. Then another one is Dhananjaya. This Dhananjaya naturally is the energy to raise Kundalini. Actually, it is in another form of Kundalini, and if it works, then only Kundalini will arise. But here, it gives all immunity to diseases and immunity to negative energy. So all these things, benefits are explained in this some Upanishad called Bhavana Upanishad. So this portion of yoga will change the life immediately. Not mere asana and pranayama are sufficient to change the lifestyle. They focus only on health, but other things are covered by this vayus activation. Those who want to learn online also can contact me. Thank you.